What's up, everybody? It's Rob from VRA Realty Alliance, based out of Westchester, Pennsylvania, and today I'm going to be talking about my investing in Pennsylvania journey, and this is episode 2. So let's get into it. Okay, so we saw a house we liked. It was up for $375, but it got bid up, and it just didn't feel like a good equity play to me anymore. I didn't really like that, and we were able to find a loan, but it was difficult. We ended up having to use a commercial loan, which is different than a personal loan, and the terms are definitely worse. So, like on a personal loan, maybe we'd be at like 3.25%. On the commercial, we're at like 5.1%, and we had to pay a point up front. And if we sold it early, we had to pay like a bunch of points. So like, it was just like the terms were not fantastic on it, and that also contributed us to not making an offer on that house because all the things just didn't really line up. The house was great, but I think in this competitive market, it just didn't work out. So I'm also looking at a tiny house. I'm going to be checking that out, maybe down in Delaware. Kind of an opportunity just fell into my lap a little bit on that. We might be able to buy that one cash. We'll have to figure that out. But the financing that we're able to get right now is not great because our debt to income ratio is maxed on our personal income. And that has to do with how I did my taxes last year and how much income I showed on my taxes and how much real estate we already own. So anyway, the commercial loan did allow us to basically just say, hey, what's your credit score? What is the rent to debt payment ratio? And as long as that was okay, I think they needed to be above 1.2. As long as that was okay, then they would loan us the money. So at least we found some way to get the money, but it's looking like we're probably not going to want to use a loan like that. So probably keep our price point a little bit lower or try to go cash, one of those two. All right, so that's where we're at right now. It's October 12th. Come next year, we're going to have a lot more bandwidth on our personal debt to income ratio, and that will allow us to get an easier loan or better loan terms. Anyway, the money is a big part of this, and understanding how to get financing when you start maxing out your personal debt to income. So anyway, it's cool we were able to find a commercial loan. If you need something like that, feel free to reach out to me. I'll get you connected. That's what I got to say about investing in PA. See ya.